Yeah. I wanted to address this, and I realized that if I made another intro for this, that all of these times would be irrelevant, but I this proves why I needed the break that I took, because when I got to this point, I was not confident at all. And this is what happens, when like, it's always been hard for me to gain confidence. Every time that I get it, somebody, like in basketball, when you slam dunk, they just slap it away from me. So like, it's kind of hard to attain that and then maintain it. And when you don't feel that great about what you're doing, you like, this nervous tick starts, and I started saying and even when things got better, I couldn't stop saying it. And that's one of those things that you have to realize cannot be controlled, because like, I didn't even notice that I was doing it as I was doing it, and I never do. I never catch it until I watch the video back, and there it is. And you see, how many are there? It's 249 ums and uhs. Just, if I even attempted to fix that, not only would it take forever, and I told myself after that King Dice video in Cuphead, where it was a 4-hour batch of footage that I compressed into 20 minutes over the course of, what was it, 3 to 5 days? I don't even remember. I told myself that I would never deep dive into editing like that again. Like, yes, I would strive for quality, but if something was too hard, I would just have to leave it as it is. And also, you see how much is there, it's irreparable. If I did that, the video would just be too choppy to be watchable, and at that point you would think, why not just redo it? I never do that, because then it wouldn't be authentic. The first time, the original, is always the best time, no matter what. If I tried to redo it with all the stuff that I said, I would just make it worse. I have done that before, and I've learned just to never go at things that way. And what was the other thing that I was going to say? That The other thing was that I try the best that I can to release things in the order that I record them, and I don't just want to have this sitting in the back of my mind, not out there. If I am trying to move forward, I don't want anything to hold me back, because I didn't even bother to work on this in the couple months that I was giving up on everything, and now I've essentially run out of time, because this is when I'm gonna be recording Until Dawn and all my other stuff for Spooky Scary Month. So, and I personally think that it's a good video if you can look past the the ums and uhs that I am going through in the video. I don't know how it would be possible, but if people complain about it, then at least I know who's petty and toxic and who to shed from my life, and that's just what I'm gonna take away from this, that this is a PSA for mental health. Was that all that I wanted to say about that? I think so. Without further ado, get ready for the video. So I'm gonna keep this on the screen for a second, because it's gonna tie into what I'm gonna talk about. Like, I had absolutely no idea about this with Terraria, that like, in my original world, if I just kept playing, it would have snuck up on me. There's this stuff and it'll randomly either be this red stuff called crimson or this kind of purple stuff called crimson. No, corruption. I said crimson twice. That's really turning out well for me today. Kind of proves how much I need to relax. That's why I was going back to this game. I made a new world because I didn't want my original one messed with. My one of my nephews was over last week, and I had to figure out like and that's always the weird thing, right? Like figuring out stuff to play with people just in general, because like, let's see here, just bring my weapon out just to be safe. Because like there aren't too many co-op games out there, and like all the other MP stuff is like racing and shooters and whatnot. Yeah, this is a great example, right? So like let's see if I can just like see it on my map, because it might be a little farther than I'm expecting, and I don't want to like really go a ways if I don't have to. So it's like this forced me to explore the underground in this world because there's this kind of purplish gray stuff called corruption, and if you walk on it, it will like hurt you for some reason, and and the way to combat that is, I mean, of course you can, yeah, my house is on fire, and it's weird, right? Like what I was talking about in my last session of Terraria videos, where you could place like ice blocks in the desert and they won't melt, and you can place campfires on top of your house and it doesn't do anything. It's like environmental impact isn't really a thing. But yeah, I wanted to oh yeah, that's right. I was like, why do I have the nurse? Did I really die that many times? And no, it's because it's when you actually find a life crystal, which is underground, by the way. I was wondering why I wasn't finding those, but yeah, like I have all of these I have no idea why I did it this way. I just kind of found it funny, the idea that like you go into the basement and then there is more basement that's just not connected to anything else. It's just you know, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I just like making things difficult for myself. Yeah, yeah, like what was oh yeah, that's right, this too. I wanted to show people this before I go underground because and it's like for some weird reason you can't make rope yourself, but if you get cobwebs you can make web rope, which is practically the same thing. And this took, honestly, like this took a couple hours to get up that way. I had to keep like building a wood tower and rope and then like deleting it as I went along. Oh wait, that's right. I should probably nope. They're gonna come for me. I shouldn't have. I don't even have wooden platforms right now. I didn't prepare myself. You know what? That's okay. But yeah, it's like I did this as an attempt to get across the world because because like we geez, because it was taking too long to figure out how to get across the overworld, because the corruption kept hurting us, and the underground, eventually you get to a part where you're just kind of running into the dungeon and you don't want to do that yet. So like, you know, that's the first time that I opened up more of this map. I keep trying to like fill it out, but yeah, and eventually there's this thing too, the magic mirror, that like when you finally find it, you don't need recall potions. You can just, I don't know how loud that's gonna be, by the way. I apologize if it's like too much. But anyways, yeah, for some reason, and I don't know why, when I had this dream, I wanted to connect it to being crushed by corruption on both sides. Yeah, this is what we had to do, right? There's all this that we dug, and then eventually we hit the side of the dungeon and had to do this weird, awkward, like, going back around to get to the side. We did reach both sides, by the way. But most of my adventure is this right down here, right? And I'll show you this. I was dying like a good, 50 times, I think, trying to get all this done. And I don't know, honestly, where to go anymore with this because, yeah, and we, me and him, we were fighting over this, like, one wood block that I made to, like, conserve resources. And we just kind of kept it that way to keep the joke alive. But yeah, seriously, like, I don't know where to go anymore in this because he dug so many, like, branching paths out. He actually found, like, for some reason, and I would say that I don't understand the logic behind it, but I definitely do, like, making houses underground to be away from the rest of the world. Like, like, that is my dream right there. See, like, we, yeah, right? Like, there will be those houses with chests inside of them, and statues. Wait, how do I I just want to I don't know. Right, that's right. I was talking about that that dream where, like, geez, is this even, like, good? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I have to record, so I'm gonna believe it is and keep going on. But yeah, it's like for some reason, no, you know what? I'm gonna pause this for a second. I took my nephews to this, like, baseball game or something, which is weird because, like, I would never do that, right? Like, I would probably, like, I would probably most definitely, like, leave them, like, a third of the way through, like, a quarter of the way through. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't stand that. But that was just how it was in my dream, and we were leaving that, and, like, I know that, like, usually you can't park right up close to the thing, but in my dream I was just, like, right there, like I was dropping them off at school or whatever, and, like, so we were leaving, and I was just, like, kind of wandering around, you know how, like, you do in a game where you don't go directly to your destination, you just kind of wander off and get lost, like a side quest. And I was going, like, miles and miles through this pretty much, I mean, it could have been an abandoned city, I don't know, like, nobody hangs outside anymore. Like, it's been that way for a while. Like, you wouldn't be able to know that anyone lives anywhere because, like, I'm not yeah, I'm not gonna go, like, too far into that. Like, it's all a ghost town everywhere. But let's see here. What was I saying? Yeah, it was like, you know how, yeah, and you're gonna see a lot of my gravestones, by the way. Like, this is exactly what I was talking about. But, like, kind of like Fallout 3, I don't remember what the name of the city was, but if it helps, it's like after Rivet Town, I think. Wait, give me a second. I gotta like fight these guys in the dark because oh yeah, that's right. And I can't forget to I'm just gonna die. Or wait, no, I'm not. I can just yeah. Cause yeah, that's always the hard part, is that like going back to because I'll keep dying at the same spot until I make my way through a little bit more. And yeah, let's see if he has some good stuff so I can like explain what I'm trying to do and why I like this world more. Like, it's like my world, I enjoyed it because it was in a snowy area and I always like that environment. It's very peaceful, it's very cool and different and nice. And but like this had like a lot of ore that I could mine. It has like everything. And yeah, so like the traveling merchant will have like different he'll have different stuff that you can buy each time that you know, each time that they come and go, it'll all change. Oh yeah, that's right. Usually you can catch animals for like 5 silver or whatever, and that really builds up, you know, like if you get like a platinum or more, that you can get platinum armor and spectral armor, which I don't know if one is better than the other. Like, there's so much stuff that there's like groups of things. Like tungsten and gold will be like the same defense, that's like level 4 defense. But anyways, what was I talking about with my dream? It was Fallout 3, kind of abandoned city that I'm going through for miles, like past Rivet Town. And in the back of this building, there's kind of like, it kind of looks like a, you know, like a nightclub something, or like whatever. It's a portal to this bazaar, right? And it's like, it should be a dead giveaway that I'm somewhere else, because there's like already like sand underneath my feet. But it takes me a while for me to notice that the dream changed. Like, it always takes longer than you think it would. And like, I go to the like, what they do is they lure you into this market, and the further that you're in, like, you go to the back of it, and they you know, they put like house arrest handcuffs on you or whatever. And or I guess it wouldn't be handcuffs because they don't want you to be restrained. It would be kind of more like bracelets. And oh no, salamanders are bad. Salamanders are bad. Oh man. Yeah, no. I don't want to deal with that because they take like 30 health at a time. They like spit their acid in your face and that's like all over. I want to like show you what oh yeah, that's right. That's why I did it this way, so that you know, these are my little air pockets. Yeah, see how the corruption is like growing? That wasn't here like the last time that I was in this area. But yeah, it's supposed to be that I can fall through here, and it's a big fall, and then you go through here. Yeah, I had to dig like all this stuff out. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Jeez, I need to make like 1 or 2 more air pockets to be safe. I actually, you know what? Oh, what is that? Oh, these what did it say it is? A granite elemental? Yeah, these things kind of they kind of give you a run for your money too. So like but yeah, it's like in the dream, right? They want you to make this like jewelry, and you have to like buy your way out pretty much. But you know how those things go, like you don't know if they're going to allow you out by the time that time comes. So like I was trying to escape, and that is when I finally realized that things were different in my dream, because oh yeah, by the way, one of the many times that I died, I got like surrounded. I got swarmed by like 10 jungle slimes. Like they are just all over, and there should be a creeper vine like right here. There are these like kind of like piranha plants from Mario. They just like go at you. Okay. It's good that like when you kill things, they'll glow for a second. Yeah, it's called the man-eater. That really instills me with confidence. Yeah, and it just like, oh, it takes like a lot of health from you. It really does. No, okay. Alright. But yeah, so I am trying to escape, and that's when I realized that this place is different finally, because when you leave, and it's weird, right? Like like all the buildings, once you go through that portal and everything changes, they're made of sand, but not like hardened sand, right? It's like you can you can dig at it all you want and have like, you know, as much as a like paper thin portion of that part of the wall left, and it'll still be like structurally sound for some reason. But like leaving that main little area around that, there was a like a huge white brick wall that was built, and I was like, you know, and by that time I think I realized that I was leaving my nephews behind, but it was like, fuck it, I have my chance, I'm just gonna go, you know. That was so great of me to do. I have so much health left, I'm proud of myself. But like but yeah, so I just committed to that, and oh yeah, and it's like gold is what I need, and you would think that this is gold, and because both me and my nephew that I was playing with are colorblind, I'm pretty sure he's colorblind too. No, that we couldn't tell the difference between gold and copper. That's all it is. You're gonna be disappointed every time. I mean, that allows you to build like basic stuff, but I mean, that's, oh yeah, that's right, because I don't have my phone plugged in this time, it's going dark. I hate that it does that. Like, why can't I just have a setting to just keep it on all the time? Yes, I know that's gonna drain the battery, I don't care, it's my thing that I paid for. But yeah, I was escaping this place, and I ran like 3 or 4 streets down and went into this kind of around the corner kind of area, like you know how some buildings will just have like a dumpster area and that's it, it doesn't like go to anything, it's just the back door and that. And so like I mean, that's not what it had in there. I don't know what purpose they had for that. It was just a dead-end, like, corner alley. And I was trying to, like, carve into the wall with, like, digging with my bare hands like an animal. And like I said, the wall was staying still as it should, but it was made out of, you know, sand. And these people, well, like 2 of them ran away, and another one sat at a table in front of me, you know, to sell their stuff at, and eventually they heard me, even though I was trying to keep quiet, and they turned around and they caught me. I don't know why I'm having so many of those dreams lately, where, where I have to run away from stuff, but I don't know. Hopefully it changes. Usually it does, like month by month. But let's see here. I'm finally back to here. I want to, like, I don't even think I got the chest out of here or like anything. I'm just barely surviving. Please let me just get up there. It's like that's so and I have no idea what's going on with the beehives, by the way. That's just like, yeah, this. Okay, what is even in here? Cloud in a bottle, dynamite, gold bar is good. And 1 gold coin, which like, but still usable. Can I please just, okay. I'm kind of surprised that the vine is gone. Like, where did that go? But you know, it's kind of weird, like, now that I am through this far, like, where do I even go? I wanted to do this because I just wanted to show you how far I got under. Wow, what is even happening to me, like, right now that I'm just like getting destroyed? But whatever. Ah, yeah, see, I think that's actually like part of the corruption that I was talking about. It's too much in this world. It's like taking it over. Okay, I've got to like do this before I die. Where else could I even go though? What could I show you? Oh yeah, right. It's not. Yeah, like, that's pretty much my goal right now, knowing that, like I said earlier, that the traveling merchant gives you those platinum armor and spectral armor, and it takes, like, platinum, like, at least 1 platinum to get, and I have, you know what, actually, yeah, this is, I know that this is all cluttered. I meant to, like, bring it into my main world, but, I've been too busy, like, grinding on, Dark Souls right now for it to, matter. Yeah, it's 100 gold coins to get, like, 1 platinum, and, yeah, you see that I have, like, those 2, life crystals, but, if you get to 200, bosses will just keep coming at you all the time with no, like, reprieve, so, I'm just kind of keeping what I collect, and that's it. Because I don't trust myself to go up against bosses alone. I think pretty much what happened when we were going up against the Eye of Cthulhu is that, because like I was trying to say before, my nephew played Terraria on the DS. Like, he has like OG Terraria knowledge, so like he knows how to like spawn them all and do everything, and I'm just like, I probably died like 5 times. I am practically useless. I've had people carry me through games like unashamedly before. Like, I did it in Monster Hunter World. I did it from the Pink Rathian onwards, and well, I did it like that for Xbox. I think by the time that I did it myself on PlayStation, I did it all together. But on Rise, I pretty much let people drag me all the way through so that I could just be like high level and just like collect everything and be like, yeah, I'm good. With like none of the effort. I mean, like, yeah, I participated because like if you don't, then people drop out, but like Yeah, definitely there were moments where I just like died twice and then I didn't run around the map. I walked I walked around to the edge of the map to go back to the battle, and I'm just like, "Hey guys. Good fight." Ooh, a gold squirrel. That's the first time that I've seen a gold animal. Like, they're supposed to give you like a lot. Yeah, see, like, this was pretty much my task. While he was like finding all the houses and everything, I was just like trying to collect money pretty much. Oh no, it's not gold. It just looked that way because of the campfires. Which, by the way, the reason that I did this is when we did the boss battle. Dang it. When we did the boss battle, we had one up here, and it's supposed to like regenerate your health, and I just kind of figured if it was across the whole top of the house that it would just be like a you know, a beacon of hope. It would be our healing center. Though if I think about it, I should probably make like boss rooms. Like, I have an idea for like if you spawn the boss and then you go down into the basement or whatever, and you have like these platforms kind of in like X shape or whatever. I'm thinking maybe but let's see here. What was I even right, there's so much of this stuff that, oh yeah, that's right, I need to actually remember like where everything is now. Garden, gemstones, gardening, throwables, and ammo. That's for bombs and dynamite. Furniture, miscellaneous is I can probably put the cloud in a bottle in miscellaneous. Just gotta like quick figure this out. Mud. Dang it. Like, when I when I sorted all this stuff, I was even more intricate than I was in Stardew Valley. Like, I just wanted to and then the statues are for me. What right. I think I put, yeah, I put the stars in here. Sorry, I'm just like trying to think right now, and that doesn't go as well for me as I would want. I think, and that is quite a lot, but I think I need 8 more for the pickaxe. Or wait, no, don't I have demonic? No, I don't, because you get demonite from the first boss, the Eye of Cthulhu, and then it's supposed to like spawn randomly throughout the world, but like I haven't seen it yet. Like, this is what's left. He made a yo-yo, which is, it's kind of weird that that you can do that, but I don't know. Let's see here, actually. I just, no. Oh, that looks a little different, but you know what? That's okay. We appreciate differences. Let's see here. What I don't know. What do I even say? I'm trying to sort stuff and it's like making it, it's just making it impossible. Right. Shop, maybe? Yeah, okay, that's why they're good. So you can sell them for like 10 gold. Yeah, I don't know. What do I even say now? I'm sure I'll think of it in a second. Right. Was I gonna sell these? Yes. No, I'm not putting these away. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm sorry for that, by the way. I just kind of got into sorting and then my mind just blanked out for like, oh wow, 3 whole minutes. Wow, that's really great. But yeah, I want to show you why my intro was going to be oh yeah, that's right. I was going to bring more wood platforms up here, but whatever. I forgot once again. My intro was going to be I want to show you a world unlike, yeah, I want to show you a world unlike anything you've ever seen before, of death and decay and in-depth foray to the center of nothing. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm running out of stuff that I want to talk about, but I do want to show you these weird things, if I can ever get to them. Right, these things. They're called Eaters of Souls. Oh wait, is that gold? If that is, I need... It's copper, of course it is. Because, like, what else would it be? Gold? Ha ha ha. It's only the thing that I need. Or, like, maybe demonite if it wants to be, like, if it wants to be that nice. Yeah, geez, these stupid, like, weeds keep, I think that's what it is, that it just... right. Right! I keep forgetting that I can't just, like, run through these areas because they have these, like, thorn plants that... that just eat at your feet or something. I don't know. Come on. No! Okay, you know what? Whatever. I am going to just, like, fall with grace and, nope. Okay. Well, you know what? That's it. I think I'm done.